Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lady T with another video. Okay, it's good to see you guys again. So we're gonna jump right into it. Today I am going to be trying the Fenty Beauty foundation and concealer. Before everybody goes crazy, I know that Fenty has been around for a while now. But as you know, if you've been watching my channel, I have been a committed powder foundation and I was like true to my L'Oreal, okay? Like I felt like that was the one that matched me the best. And so if you watched my previous video, I did have on a liquid foundation, which was by e.l.f. So they are kind of the ones that have introduced me into the liquid foundation world. And so I thought that I would go ahead and give Fenty a try and see how it works. My experience was on their Instagram a few weeks ago. They were basically having consultations with different makeup artists and basically the artist will look at your pictures on Instagram and kind of judge your skin to see if which Fenty product would work best for you. They would ask you about your skin, like what are your problem areas, what are you looking to do, and then they would look at your undertones and suggest a shade. And then I also went online and did their shade match quiz as well. And I got the same exact numbers. So shout out to Fenty for setting that up. I thought that was really, really cool thing to do. And then also to be able to go online and I took the quiz and the numbers matched completely. Like, I don't know what's happening with my words, guys. Okay, so I'm going to jump right in. So first, the only thing I've done to my face is prime it. So of course I told you that I do get oily underneath my eyes and in my T-zone. So I'm just going to use a little bit of powder, a little Morphe Bacon Set in those areas. So I just take a little thing. I got this literally from the beauty supply. Um, yeah. So it just helps with oil control in those areas. So I usually don't get too oily in other areas. So I do my nose because it tends to like really shine on me. So, and my forehead. So I put that on those areas. Okay, so I'm going to jump right into the foundation. So the foundation, I got the Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear foundation. I went with the hydrating because I do have dry skin. So I try to use products that are hydrating. So if you've never seen, which most people have, the how it looks, there we go. So then you take the top off. And then it has a little spout there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this directly on my brush. And the shade that they suggested for foundation and that matched me on the quiz was 445. Okay, so guys, I'm just gonna give you a heads up. This video is gonna be a little bit longer than normal because I am going to talk about how the product feels and things like that. How do I feel it looks on my skin? So I am trying it for the first time with you guys. I did pump a little bit out just to see what it looked like, but this is going to be my first time actually wearing and trying the foundation. So I wanted to give you my honest opinion. Okay, so I'm just going to pump directly onto the brush. Okay. So that's how it looks on the brush. Let's see how it looks on my skin. Okay. Let's see here. So I did wear this particular wig. Whoa, we're looking real yellow. Whoa, we might have to tone this down a little bit. I don't know. Let's just blend it out and see what happens. So I did wear this wig, this particular color wig, on purpose because since I am doing the Fenty foundation and concealer, I wanted to use which is my like favorite palette, but the Fenty Moroccan Spice palette. It has a pretty blue in there that I think will go pretty good with this wig. So that is why I chose this color of choice. This is my first time wearing this wig too. I don't know, guys. I think it's blending out pretty well. Okay, so it feels really light. It doesn't feel like I have a whole lot of stuff on my face. I am going to use a little bit more. So probably about 1.5 pumps is good for me. Like it starts out really yellowy looking, but then as you go and blend it in, it kind of loses the yellowish and it really kind of just blends out really well. All right, so I think that it's blended out really well. I like how it feels. I'm just gonna slide a little bit. I am gonna keep this simple. I'm probably not gonna really do much to my brows. So I'm just gonna keep this a really simple beat. Okay, so there's that. So now to the concealer. I got so this is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, and this is in the shade 430, okay? So here's what that packaging looks like. I'm sorry. That's what that packaging looks like. Then it has a little wand in there. Okay. Well, the concealer color is not too bad. Okay, so then of course, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out. Okay, so this is the concealer like all blended out, and it's really giving me like this really like serious yellow vibe. So I was not going to contour, but I am going to a little bit. So for the contour, I'm actually using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer because I don't have a darker shade in Fenty, so this is what I'm going to use to bring some warmth back to the face. Okay, so I'm going to blend that out and hopefully that will help some. And then once we set it with powder, that'll kind of help us settle out some more as well. Okay. Okay, y'all. So, all right. So the Fenty concealer is just a little too light for me. I think I'm gonna have to go a step up. It just was a little too yellow. So I might have to go a shade higher and go maybe just a little bit darker. This was just a little too yellow for me. So I finessed it as much as I could. I added a little bit of the darker concealer from e.l.f. That I have used before in Rich Ebony to kind of tone it down some, and added some powder. So I added a little bit of contour to try to warm up the face some. So yeah, so this is what we're working with right now. So since we've done that, I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with some setting spray, and I'm using the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. So that's what that looks like. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray that on. So I always like spray out first, away, and then I mist my face. Okay, so there's that for the spray. So kind of let that sit on. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into the eyes, okay? So the color I'm gonna be using from the Moroccan Spice palette is, I think it's Evil Genie. Yeah, I think it's, nope, that's wrong. It's over here. It's, I believe it's Come Get It. I don't know. I'll double check it. It's hard to tell right now. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with that. Just kind of letting that dry down some. Go ahead and dip into that blue and go directly in. That blue is always so pretty. I do not care. Like, it's just, I just love it all the time. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in my lid. So just keeping it real simple. Not a whole bunch of different colors. Just one today. Well, two actually. I take that back because I'm going to do a corner eye. Okay. So I learned this trick from a YouTuber. But if you want to know if you're evenly applying the same amount of eyeshadow to each eyelid, you just kind of tilt your head back, and you have to use a mirror. You can't use the camera, but just use a mirror and then just kind of tilt your head and then look into the mirror downwards, and you can kind of see if they're both even, okay? So all right, so I got that blue on. Okay, and then I am going to do a corner eye with white. Because this hair has like blue, and it has like some purples and a little bit of like whitish going on. So I'm just going to go with the white corner eye. Same palette, the Moroccan Spice. And just right in there, in that corner, and bring it down. Like that. All right, so there's that white corner there. All right, and so then now I'm going to go ahead and add my eyeliner and a lash. All right. All right, so I added my eyeliner and I also added some lashes. I feel like this one is trying not to cooperate. But anyway, so there the eye look is with an eyeliner with a corner eye. And then for the lips, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm just going to use this, it's an old lip gloss, but I like it for when I do just kind of like a frosty kind of lip. It's the Peppermint Bark. If you've watched my other videos, you've seen me use this before. And it's by Too Faced, okay? So I'm just gonna pop that on the lip. So I did that white. It smells good too. It smells like peppermint. It smells really good. So since I did the white inner corner, I just go with the kind of frosty. You can't really see it, but it does have like a frosted kind of look to kind of match clear, because I like the eyes. Eyes have a big pop, and you know, the blue, like on the camera it's a little bit deeper, like in person it matches like really good with the hair. So I really like this wig too. I like this color. It's something different than what I would normally wear. That's the other reason why I really like it, because it's not your typical look for me. It's a little bit more dramatic, but I like it. Okay, and so then all I need to do is just whip this hair and I'll be ready to go. All right, so here is the final look. I just kind of took the pins out the wig that I had on, so I pulled back so I could get to my face to apply the makeup. But here's the final look with the hair, with lip, with eye. So this was my first try with Fenty foundation and concealer. I love the foundation and I love the shade of the foundation. I like how the concealer feels. It's really lightweight, but I think that I need to use a different shade. I think that it could work, but I probably would prefer something just a little bit darker, so I don't have to finesse it so much. But I hope that you enjoyed this look today. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and if you loved the content that you saw today and some of my other videos, don't forget, oh my gosh, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Lady T family. I love you. I hope everyone is staying safe and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.